persistently seeking God? When you're sitting on the bus and you're listening to whatever ratchet music is out there these days, are you persistently pursuing God? Let's be honest, guys. Or you're lusting over somebody. Are you persistently? You're not persistently pursuing God. That's what prayer is. Prayer takes you from, I don't know how I feel, to having a sense of direction, to have a sense of clarity in your day. When you're starting your day without prayer, what you're doing is you're saying, hey, I'm all yours. If there's anything that's going to go wrong today that could possibly go wrong, for sure, just bring it on. I'm not even equipped to go out in this world. You're basically going unarmored, and you rush out of the house and you're chasing after, you have finals, you have exams, you have all these things. But deep down, at the end of the day, when you lay down and you say, I didn't even pray. Now you get out of your bed and you're like, hey God, I'm looking at it, and then you're done. You're not persistently seeking God, guys. Let's keep it real. I'm not even going to ask you guys to put up your hands to see how many of you guys actually persistently pray God, seek and pray. When I say real prayer, and with no interruptions, with no fear of people hearing you, with true deep cry to God, where you spiritually, you have an encounter. You don't need to come to church and lay down at the altar to have an encounter with God. You can have that right in your living room, right in your bedroom, right in your car. It's possible. So if you're not having those type of encounters, then that means you need to pray. And inviting the Holy Spirit is a big part of it. The Holy Spirit is what was left, that was given to us. It was given to us to walk with us every day. It was a mentor that was given to us. So if we're going through life and the Holy Spirit is like a dove sitting on our shoulder, but we're not sensitive to it, then we're missing so many opportunities and maybe even things that God is trying to protect us from, trying to prevent us from making decisions, or even trying to show us things, right? So if you're not having that, then you need to fast. It also intensifies our ability to hear and know God's will. I think a lot of people, especially young people, they always pray, God, I want to know what your will is for my life, and you want to have this ability to hear God, but yet you've never sat down to a long enough period to actually hear his voice. It's like Peter having not enough faith. On Sunday we were talking about that. It's like you have to actually get out of the boat to walk on water, Peter. God can't do that for you, right? Do you get what I'm saying? What I mean? Peter had to get out of the boat to have faith and focus on God, to look on water, right? But he physically had to get out of the boat. So some of you guys that you're saying you're praying for God's will and you're trying to hear God, but nothing is moving, nothing's happening. Something's got to change.